Chase Coburn, a credential media member for the Fairfield Stags men's basketball team. 68-64 win for the Stags today over the Iona Gales. Today I'm joined by head coach Chris Casey and star guard Deon Perry. Guys, thanks for joining me today. I guess this question kind of goes for both of you. How are you guys feeling after a performance like this? A great win, your first win in over a month. How are you guys feeling?
Well, obviously, anytime you win, you feel good. You know, I think the biggest thing I feel good about is how competitive we were for 40 minutes against a good team and how well we played. That's what I feel really good about. You know, wins and losses are important, but for me, they're secondary to how we play. And are we making progress individually and collectively? And we definitely did that tonight, and it resulted in a win, which is a positive.
Me personally, I would just say this one meant a lot for us. You know, just us just being on a losing streak right now. Just us staying together, staying focused throughout the course of this game, defending offensively, running our sets, running our plays that we have. I mean, it was just an amazing win for us, and we all feel good about it.
I'm sure you guys do, obviously winning this game 68-64 over, as you said, Coach, a very, very good basketball team on the other side, a conference opponent that you guys have seen before and you will see again. Coach, I got to say, what's the biggest difference between the previous losses and this win? What was kind of the key fundamental difference for your basketball team that allowed you guys to pull off a win?
Well, it was pretty much what I just said in the previous question. I thought we defended and rebounded for extended periods, the best we have all year. And I thought we fought them for it and made plays against the pressure. So I think those were the biggest things. You know, if we're good enough offensively, like we got enough guys that can make a play. If we can guard you and rebound consistently and do it with effort and a certain amount of just inner fortitude and resistance to us, we can be really good in the league. But you got to do it every day. You got to do it every game. And you got to do it for 40 minutes.
Speak to me about the man to your right, Deon Perry. What a performance, 22 points in 19 minutes. Speak to me about what he's brought to the team as a whole, and especially tonight.
Yeah, he's all right. No, Deon's been great. And, you know, the thing I really, really like about Deon is his performance tonight obviously spoke for itself. But I like how he's growing as a player and as a person. You know, he's making a real effort to improve on certain things and, you know, to keep doing the things that he does well, keep doing those. So I really like his growth, and he's got more growth in him. So I feel good about that and watching him do that. And I'm really I'm happy for him with his performance tonight.
I think everyone is, obviously. Again, 22 points in 19 minutes. What worked so well for you?
Just trusting the process, trusting my teammates, trusting everything that's being called. Just going out and playing hard for the guy next to me. Not focusing on myself, but just focusing on what the team needs and how to play together as a team.
Talk to me about your overall experience at Fairfield as a whole. You come here from a very successful tenure at Loyola Maryland, but talk to me about the value that you're adding here in Fairfield in this season and kind of the value you look to continue to add like you did tonight.
Really, I just focus on the team, not myself. I just focus on what the team needs, how I can improve as a player to help the overall team be successful. Just listening to my coaches daily and just growing as a player.
Guys, the rotation seems to be changing a little bit, but Deon kind of seems to be a staple. Can you talk about kind of like the rotation changes game by game and maybe like some of the situation, like you saw Mike Rogan kind of jump into the starting lineup. Is that just situational depending on the game, or do you feel like you're trying to crunch down on what your lineup will be come February and March?
Well, we're going to pare it down a little bit, and we did tonight. Some of it also, we have a couple guys banged up in practice. We're not able to practice this week. So, you know, that puts you in a situation where you got to pare it down too. But, you know, I'm just looking for, you know, 8, 9, 10 guys maybe that, you know, can compete hard, and we had that tonight, and that helped us win.
Both of you, great win. Just talk to me about what this means for the team and kind of down the line, how this will help you guys kind of build more momentum and future success.
What it means is we're going to enjoy it tonight for the next 12 hours, and then we're going to get up tomorrow and practice, because the next one is coming in, you know, 48 hours. So, you know, you want to enjoy a win, but you also got to realize, okay, you know, whether you win or lose, you got to do the same thing. You got to look at the film. You got to come back and practice. You got to get your extra work in. You got to be with your teammates. So you're doing the same thing, win or lose. So the win's great. We're going to enjoy it, and then we're back to work in the morning.
Deon, same for you.
Like Coach Casey said, I mean, we gotta go back and look at the film, dissect the things that we did well and the things that we didn't do so well. Even though it's a win, we still got a lot of growth. We still got things to improvement. So, I mean, just staying focused throughout the course of this and just playing hard for each other.
Both of you, incredible job tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. Great win.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, man. Have a good one.
You as well. Signing off here, I'm Chase Coburn, a credential media member from the Fairfield Stags men's basketball team. 68-64 in the final from Leo D. Mahoney Arena.